ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the continuation of Choo Choo Charles here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel. Now, honestly, I have zero idea how much more stuff we have left in the tank. The thing is, there's only a few more achievements, a few more things to do to visit, and I kind of wanna still find all the collectible paint cans. So we are gonna collect the last egg, and I wanna collect the last remaining paint cans. So currently we have yellow, orange, purple, blue, I don't know which one is this, like called, I'm not sure. Is it the cyan or or some sort of light blue, green? There's this lime. Then there's the gray, and the black is probably the worst because it looks like someone poured oil over the yellow paint, which is why I usually stick just with the yellow. It's what we had initially. We were able to pick up the rocket launcher and this big ass gun, or a Bob, which is like an anti-aircraft or artillery weapon almost, so heavy cannon. And yeah, there's still stuff to do. So there's a mine or two, and there's Charles. Problem is, I have zero clue where the tracks are headed. So I have to be careful here, because if I get caught outside of the train, I'm turned instantaneously into mush. Okay, it actually seems like we're heading the right way, so I would be able to pick up two things here. So let's move on. The problem is I cannot really fight the cultists while I'm outside because I don't have any weapons. So the only means I have to actually fight them is to get them to follow me to the back of the train, and then use the weapons on the train itself to do the damage. And I want to thank you for the amazing support on the series. I mean, it kind of makes me happy that I get like 100 views per episode. Hell, the first one had 300 views or 400, which makes me also a little bit upset because the last 100 days in V Rising did not have even 100 views. So I feel like I either screwed up or I just hit another jackpot with a title that you would enjoy, since I did not really receive some sort of actual feedback. Now, I'm sorry that I keep spamming primarily Starfield and the Dave the Diver and all these titles, but I kind of want to finish them. I just really enjoyed Dave the Diver, and despite for how long Starfield has been out there, at the point when I'm recording this, and despite how many episodes I'm like trying to upload onto the channel, I haven't had even 40 hours in the game. And if you take like the Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls series or Fallout, these are titles where you can sink hundreds or thousands of hours. Hell, in Fallout 4, I have like 400 hours alone. And so, yeah, I mean, in order for me to get the footage and understand certain mechanics and mess around with them, I'm just gonna need to spend more time, and I'm just afraid that by the time that I'll eventually make some additional content out of the game, it might be too late, or nobody will care, because there can be Alan Wake 2 out, or the Warhammer Space Marine 2, or God knows what else, so who knows? Who knows? But okay, so the unfortunate thing is that it seems like this passage is blocked. So I wanna check something. I'm currently here. I want to see if there is a paint can located anywhere near me. Okay, so a red paint can should be inside of the mine, but it seems like this way is blocked. So I won't exactly be able to get in there through here. So my only option, therefore, is to try and find another way to the entry point of the mine. Problem is you cannot really sneak or crouch or stuff like that. You can just like peek out from behind the corner. See if the cultists are around, because if they are and they spot you, those buggers are quite persistent in chasing after you. So I should have the key because I have interacted with like all the NPCs, and I still will try to do a 100% run on this game, so that I have at least one game which I can say, holy shit, I actually completed 100%. I had Surviving the Aftermath completed to 100%, but when they released a DLC for it, they've added a bunch of achievements, which I just simply do not have completed because they would be just a pain in the ass to put up with. And I'm just gonna have to see what's up. But yeah, I mean, there's plenty of games being announced. I'm counting the days until Alan Wake 2. I mean, they have postponed the release date because there are other games coming out that week, so it's supposed to be released now on like the 27th of October, which is like 5 weeks in a Friday or on Friday. And so I'm gonna try to record that and spam that during the weekend, or maybe I'll do a stream. Okay, I see that knucklehead is over there, but I don't know if he's walking in a circle. The problem is if you get seen, they will chase you for a very long time. And there's another dipshit. Okay. So I don't know if that's just one guy. Going in circles. Or what exactly is the... Okay, so he's going from one edge of the map or the room to the other. There's another cultist in front of me. I have zero idea if they can see me through this.
Get him!
Ah, shit.
Hey, you shouldn't be here!
Yeah.
You better hope you're fat!
Now the chances are I can die, or I can try to guide them towards the damn train if they will follow me so far. That's the one thing which I can never guarantee that they will do, because I have that situation where I ran towards the train. I started to move the train, and unfortunately it was just like too far for the cultist, and they just decided to okay, so one guy is dead. Everything is fully powered up. I've killed only one of them. So there's still another dude who was left there. So once again, have to repeat. It's not Charles. I did hear some rustling of the grass, but Charles usually honks the horn, so you know it's him around. And I have to keep in mind that somewhere in here is meant to be the red paint can. So I don't know if it was... Seems like it was this guy who chased after me. Yeah, I hear Choo Choo Charles on the surface. It's interesting. Also creates a big problem for me. Why? The reason why it creates a problem is that I have quite the distance that I need to travel to reach my own train. That run is what can kill me. Okay, so they were able to breach some sort of wall. I think the description for the red color says something about some elevator or something. And I think this is the elevator. I don't know, is there something in here where it can be? Does not seem like it. I definitely saw one of the knuckleheads ahead. Yeah, I definitely hear Charles on the surface. You should not be able to hear him though. The issue is gonna be trying to figure out where this knucklehead goes so that I can actually figure out some sort of pathway or bypass him and find the red paint color. Seriously, how deep underground are we that I can hear Charles? So he's gonna go over there and then he's gonna return. Okay, so there's like a 20-second window. Problem is, I don't know if he's gonna see me here. The issue here is that they can see you quite easily. So stealth mechanic is kind of busted in this game. Okay, that was lucky as hell. Okay, so I see the third egg, but I wanna get to where he went to. Where's this goddamn red paint color? It says that it's supposed to be... The red paint cannon is in the northeast section of the map. It's located in the mine. Players need to explore during a mine or a tomb mission. If you're navigating past the two guards on upper level of the mine, take the elevator...
No trespassing!
Take the elevator down. Now I don't know where the hell to go. Of course I'm in the wrong section, or the elevator is up. I need to pause the damn game, but I cannot do it because the dipshit is literally here. Third third guard is on the level below. Push down the chain of tunnels leading left and follow the path until you see a locked box next to elevator leading out of the mine. Inside is the red paint can. Okay. Now the question is if I will respawn by the train and Charles will be fucking around in here. This is where the true danger lies. I can try to approach the mines and Charles is all of a sudden gonna crawl out of the woodworks and I will be deep in trouble. Ah, fudge. The fuck? Ah, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I call bullshit. What the hell did I just say is gonna happen? I was totally fucking stupid. Oh my god. Okay, well, stubborn me. I'll do it again. The problem is, I don't think I would have crawled inside of the mine shaft because he was literally standing on top of the hill, overlooking it, and because he can crawl up and down these cliffs and hills and whatnot, it would just be impossible. Now, because I am respawning, I have no clue if these knuckleheads are back here or not. If I need to try and sneak past them, or if it still counts as them being gone. The second guy, I have no clue what the hell happened to him. Now he's here, which just sucks. So I'll try to reach the goddamn elevator. So there should be somewhere a crate next to an elevator that leads out of here. I'll at least take back the scrap. I have honestly zero idea how many times I have died by this point. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Voila. Okay. I'm still missing a color. I'm just not sure which one is it. But I have all 3 relics by now. A mine or a tomb mission. Achievement. Nice. Now the funniest shit would be if there would be an occultist member here. And he would shoot me. Oh my god, look at where I crawled out of the woodworks. But that's just horrible. The distance I need to travel on foot here is so ridiculously dangerous. So I don't have a choice. I have to haul ass. But I really think that with like Google Assistants, when it comes to like looking up the paint cans and stuff like that, you should be able to do like 100% for achievements on one playthrough. I'm quite sure because these are not sure professional walkthroughs, I'm gonna fuck it up somehow and maybe I'll be missing one, which would just piss me off. But someone has to explain to me what the hell are these markers on those trees. It's driving me crazy. I wanna know what the hell are those things. Okay, so I was able to make it to the train. I'm missing 2 colors. So what are the colors? I'm missing some sort of pink color between red and purple. That's one. And then something between lime and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm missing one color. Okay, so let's take a look. Orange, I do have. Green, I do have. Purple, I do have. White. The white paint can is found in the center of the map. It's located on the second floor of train station where the player initiates the Canyon Caper side quest. While in the room with the man that gives you the quest, look for a doorway out to a long walkway to his right. Behind the first box on your right on this walkway is the white paint can. I have no clue if that is the actual one that I'm missing, but it would be somewhere here. Like, all these side quests are done. I can go and use Tony's key to open a barn and collect the resources. So screw it, let's do it. This train is awesome because it can back up quite fast as well. I'll have to flip the switch here. But the thing is, I don't think... No, hey, yeah, that crap, this is gonna be a problem because I'll have to make like a big ass circle. Question is... No, even if I would back up, I still get to the location where it all started. There's just no way for me to get here. I'm gonna have to make the big ass circle. For this channel. I feel like the graphics are not the same as they used to be. I just don't know if it's like more grainy or if it's just me because I'm a total freaking knucklehead. But I'm not keeping the train red. I have purple. I have blue. You have the cyan. I at least think that's cyan. Green. Lime. This is gray. This is black. So sticking with the yellow. Is it really... Okay, give me a second. Okay, I just wasn't sure, so I just jumped back and forth from the menu to see if the graphics would slightly change, but it seems it's the same. So, okay. F it. Since I'll do the big ass circle, I can at least stop at Tony's barn. I have to be careful though to not fall off this train because even water scooters have like this rope which you attach to your hand and it's attached to the gas pedal. So if you fall off the damn thing, it does not just keep going, but the engine shuts down because the rope is connected. It gets pulled and that turns off the engine. If I would fall off the damn train, I feel like I would be absolutely bumped because the train would just keep on going. And I would have zero chance to ever catching it. Especially since I don't recall what switches are flipped where. I kind of wonder where the hell is Charles now? You know, now that we have some time to kill to, I don't know, have a battle for me to mess around with the weapons. I still hate the flamethrower. I think it's absolutely useless against him. Maybe in the final fight that will be the most useful weapon, but right now, nope, just not working for me. The machine gun, the basic machine gun, seems to do a whole lot of work, and you cannot even upgrade the weapons, so getting the different ones is quite helpful. Okay, hold on. We're gonna... Nope, that's actually where we want to go, so good for me. So once we get closer to Tony's barn, we'll be able to make it over here, hopefully. And then I'll have to make another goddamn circle around the island like a total freaking knucklehead. Is this the barn? We've done something for this person. So that's done. Let's see how far this barn is and if Charles is gonna crawl out of woodworks now. Because of course, why the hell not? Scrap found. Chicken feed, something something. Wait, so there's like 9 pieces of scrap and I've picked up only 8? Okay. Loot Tony's barn. I swear to God, I feel like the screen resolution is 4K and not the 2560 and 1440. I just don't know. Sometimes weird stuff happens. Okay, so if I have this achievement now, the only achievements left should be related to me collecting the last paint can and like finishing the overall story, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I really don't know if I would play this game a second time in order to get one more achievement. It would probably just really upset me sitting unfinished in my library. But I mean, for a one-man show to put up an idea like this together and be able to like put the coding and everything into the game, the smart choice which the developer did, and for that I give him thumbs up, is that he created like a YouTube channel where he showed how he programmed things for Charles and so on and such. So he helped build the hype around it, and that helped spread the word of mouth, and it just took off from there. So that's absolutely brilliant. And I think I might have an idea for a video game, but I just don't have the freaking skill to do it. I don't have it. I know I suck at programming. I've tried it so many times, and when I know that I have just problems in like Age of Empires scenario editor or like map editor, I just don't know if I would be able to go a little bit crazier and put together like an entire concept and actually code in either RPG Maker or any other software that is accessible for people who want to get into video game creation. Long. No? Is there... Oh, fudge, you gotta be shitting me. I think I've got the last paint color. Am I missing one? Have they added a new color? So the list of the colors is orange, green, purple, white, gray, blue, cyan, black, pink, lime, and red. So that's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have pink. Okay, hold on. Pink. The pink paint can be found in the north section of the map. So it's somewhere in here. To reach it, the player must ascend a watchtower just northeast of the temple. You'll need to activate Challenge Charles and finish it. At the top of the watchtower is lockbox. You can lockpick it to find pink paint. Man, I'm gonna try to run for it, but if I get killed because Charles is gonna show up now, I'm gonna get so freaking pissed. Because I'm moving in the worst area possible. The inner island. That's Charles' territory. The run which I would have to do. The run, I thought I heard the horn. The run which I would have to do in order to reach my train is definitely a death sentence. So how the fudge do I reach the top of this goddamn tower? To reach it, the player must ascend a watchtower just northeast of the temple. You'll need to activate to Challenge Charles and finish it. At the top of the watchtower is lockbox. You can lockpick it. The problem is... Okay, the doors are opened. I definitely must have not been here. But then it's 12 colors. It's not 11. Am I like really incapable of doing goddamn basic math again? Warren has had us watching the boulder field for nearly a week, but we haven't seen anything particularly interesting. We saw Sasha walking through the area on occasion, and Charles occasionally makes an appearance. But Warren hasn't been interested in these things. He won't tell us what we're looking for, just to document everything. Let him know if we see anything interesting. Okay, let's do this, you sucker. The 12th paint can. Ah, fudge! Rushed it. Oh, come on! All I wanna do is get my paint for you. Woohoo! Son of a bitch! Dripped out. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I look... Can I interact with this? Of course I cannot. So this makes me like wonder, how the hell is it possible they're able to build a freaking watchtower in the middle of freaking nowhere? Finish it. Just for the hell of it, I want to check. Yeah, so at this point, there's 2 only achievements left. So one is to mess with the temple. And another is probably just to finish the game. So theoretically, I should be able to pull this off and finish it. And maybe I'll be able to get to Black Skylands and see what's the hubbub about. Because I heard some weird stuff about the game after it's been fully released. I haven't really had the chance to like touch it. So a lot of games which I have reviewed during early access, I've then realized I haven't really like looked into afterwards, because it's just don't have the capacity for all these things I want to do in general. And I know it's a terrible excuse, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna back up so I don't have to go all the way around like a total dipstick again. And that should help me fight Charles in the worst possible color of the damn thing ever. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the yellow. I'm just sorry. I'm sucker for it. Normally I would go for a black, but it's just so freaking gross. It looks like the train is from Silent Hill or something. I don't know. It's just not working for me. And we are stopping. And we're flipping the switch. I have honestly zero idea what the second switch is set up for, but I'll need to flip it to in order to get to this location. And then where the hell is the goddamn bridge where we're supposed to blow up this knucklehead? Crap, I bypassed it. Yeah, it's over here. So this is where he's supposed to be blown up on the bridge. And I'm spending way too much time looking into the map and not enough time paying attention to my actual surrounding, which is quite dangerous. And now I hear him. Of course. So we're gonna have to move back. And this thing is absolutely terrible with its fire rate, but it deals the necessary damage and it keeps him off my ass. At least for a while. Okay. Let's equip Bob and fix it. Because I have zero idea where I've gotten myself into. Don't need to do this whole goddamn shebang. It's shorter for me to just cut through here. Hold on. Yeah, I want to pick up the scrap since it's here. When in Rome, you know. Try to do as much damage as I can and have as much possible scrap for repairs for when it will be required. Question is, where the hell did he go off to? That's where I'm more concerned about. Okay, I think I see the switch. The fun thing is he came again from the shore. I would assume that he would spend more time inland, not by the coast. But when I went to pick up the cyan color all the way over here at the pier, yeah, that bugger crawled out of the beach. I don't know, he was maybe building castles or something. I mean, he has 8 legs and that big ass mouth of his, so who knows what he would be able to construct. Back to yellow. We're gonna have to flip it over here, and then the problem is gonna be getting back to this location. That's just gonna be a freaking nightmare on its own. I have no chance of backing up here, so I'll have to stop by the temple. Nah, damn it, I over did it. Let's back up. And then go forward. But man, Bob did a hell of a lot of damage to Charles. So that was quite nice. Okay, so now to not F it up. I'm gonna try to stop somewhere over here. And then I have to make it somehow to the damn bridge, which is gonna be a pain in the ass by itself. Take the scrap, because I don't know how much damage I will sustain. Okay, so there's the Mayan or Aztec temple where we need to drop off those eggs. I don't want to believe that there's not a single cultist here. So what is required? Sound Charles with the eggs and end his reign of terror. Yeah, so we have the 3 eggs. Seriously, not a single cultist is out here? Either my stupidity is paying off or there's actually nobody here. Because everyone is protecting the tombs with the eggs or the mines where the eggs were stashed away.
Hey, get out of here!
Now I spoke too soon. I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's try to get that knucklehead to the back of the train so I can shoot him with Bob. Bob Reno does the job, yo. So probably no time to screw around the pyramid. And just try to sneak in. Well, at least they're nice enough to whistle. It almost looks like the guy was inspired by Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. No Pikachu.
Step away from the shrine, stranger. You don't know what you're doing. Just put the egg down slowly and lay flat on the ground. You'll hurt far too many people if you follow through with whatever you're planning.
Oh, snap.
No! No! You fool! You've doomed us all!
Oh, shit. I think Pikachu is evolving. And whoever is this person, he has amazing cardio skills. I don't think he's gonna walk that one off. Okay, the end. So, well, that is one of the shortest playthroughs here on the channel. And I officially have, after a long while, a game that is 100% completed. So, man, suggest more titles like this to me, I guess. I want to thank you all for the amazing support. I want to thank the creator of the game for the experience. I mean, there's nothing like this out there. You gotta be one crazy messed up guy, which I absolutely love that you are able to come up with something like this. Who knows, maybe there's gonna be a sequel or something. And maybe we won't have to wait for 13 years like with Alan Wake. But maybe I'm speaking too soon. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for joining in. Check out the channel for 100 Days in Video Games and other titles like these. And hopefully I'll see you soon at the next one. Thank you all for watching. And bye-bye for now. How many of these goddamn eggs are there? Please don't make a sequel out of this.